Hey YouTube, Heiko here again with pretty random video. As you can see, we're looking at a toilet. I'm in a German home improvement store, and I've always been wondering about certain products that they sell here in Europe or in Germany in particular, which are not available in the States at all. Even though most construction in the States is done with lumber and sheetrock and always has pretty much hollow walls in a home, why they won't install a toilet like this. You see, it's not sitting on the ground. You can tile right under your toilet. It's easy to clean. You see the push buttons up there? Water tank is installed inside the wall. Comes in a steel frame. The steel frame gets mounted inside the wall structure. And then once it's installed, you sheetrock right over it. Put some tiles over the wall or whatever you want to cover your wall with. Put the push buttons on. The toilet is bolted onto the steel frame that's inside the wall. So the steel frame is the load-bearing, weight-bearing structure inside the wall. So you don't have to hang it on a stud, which, you know, depending on how heavy the person that's sitting on the toilet is, would probably not be able to carry it. But here in this case, the steel frame inside the wall, which completely disappears between the studs, is the load-bearing structure. And it's heavy gauge steel frame. The water tank hangs in that structure as well, in that frame. All the maintenance to the water tank, the flapper valves, all the mechanical parts can be maintained through this cover. So you can take that cover with the push buttons off and have access to the water tank. Yeah, I guess the plumbing would have to be done a little differently. The drain line has to come out of the wall, not out of the floor, which really in new construction is not a big deal. The supply line water is all done, the plumbing is all done inside the wall before you put sheetrock on. And the connections and all that stuff on there is done in a way that it's absolutely maintenance free. It will not come apart, it will not fall apart. You will never have any problems with it. I mean, here in Germany, this is not new. We've been installing this here in Germany since the early mid-80s maybe. So the old-fashioned toilet sitting on the ground with a visible water tank, that's something that people have in the basement. You know, like if they have like the fourth bathroom just for dad to go down there to read his magazines while he's sitting on the toilet, that's what they would install down there, cheap and easy. But this here is clearly the standard nowadays here in Europe for all new bathrooms that you would find. And yeah, I am wondering why we don't have that in the States. It's prettier, it's cleaner, you can wipe under or mop your floor under the toilet, and it's clearly just more elegant. Don't have the ugly water tank sitting in your bathroom, and it saves space because the water tank disappears in the wall. Yeah, just a quick video. Thanks for watching. If you think that's interesting, like it, or if you have any comments, please share. Thanks.